Have you ever felt like life is just too hard? Like no matter how much effort you put in, problems keep coming, one after another. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe you're close to giving up. But let me ask you something. What if your hardest days are actually building your strongest self? What if the pain you feel today is shaping the power you will need tomorrow? Happiness is not something you wait for. It's something you choose, especially when life is difficult. In this video, you will discover how to push yourself to stay positive, stay strong, and stay hopeful even when everything feels against you. Because your story is not over. Your struggle has meaning, and your best days are still ahead. So take a deep breath, open your mind, and let's begin. Abraham Lincoln once said, "Most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be." Think about that for a moment. It means that happiness is not something you wait for. It's not something that magically appears when life becomes easy. Happiness is a decision. A decision you make every single day. Life is never perfect. There will always be problems. There will always be challenges, failures, pain, and disappointment. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, and no matter how strong you think you are, life will test you. But in every difficult moment, you have a choice. You can allow your problems to break you, or you can allow them to build you. You can let pain control your life, or you can use pain as fuel to grow stronger. Pushing yourself to be happy does not mean ignoring your struggles. It does not mean pretending that everything is okay when it's not. It means refusing to let your struggles define who you become. It means standing up, even when you feel exhausted. It means moving forward, even when your heart feels heavy. It means believing in yourself, even when doubt is loud. Some days, being happy is easy. But on the hardest days, happiness requires courage. It requires discipline. It requires patience. And it requires faith. Faith in yourself and in your future. When life knocks you down, don't stay there. Stand up. Take a breath. And remind yourself why you started. Every setback is a lesson. Every failure is preparation. Every painful moment is shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more resilient person. You may not see progress today. You may not feel strong right now. But every small step you take matters. Even choosing to smile when things are hard is an act of strength. Even choosing gratitude in dark moments is an act of courage. Even choosing hope when everything feels hopeless is an act of power. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of more than you imagine. And you are worthy of happiness even in difficult times. So push yourself. Not to be perfect. Not to be fearless. But to be positive, resilient, and hopeful. Because happiness is not found at the end of the journey. It is built one brave decision at a time. When your energy is gone and your heart feels heavy, choose gratitude. Be thankful for the small things, for your breath, for your strength, for another chance to try again. Because sometimes the smallest blessings carry the greatest power. On the days when you feel like quitting, when giving up feels easier than going on, remember why you started. Remember the dreams you once had. Remember the pain that pushed you to change. Remember the promise you made to yourself to never give up on your life. Your journey began for a reason, and that reason still matters. On the days when hope feels far away, when the future looks uncertain, and fear fills your mind, believe that tomorrow can be better than today. Even the darkest night cannot stop the sunrise. Even the hardest storm cannot last forever. This moment is not your final destination. This struggle is not your ending. Happiness is not luck. Success is not accident. Greatness is not given. They are built through discipline, patience, and belief in yourself. Discipline to show up when you don't feel like it. Patience to trust the process when progress is slow. Belief to stand strong when doubt tries to pull you down. Every single day you are shaping your future. Every choice you make, every thought you allow, every action you take. When life pushes you back, push forward harder. When fear whispers, let courage shout. When doubt speaks, let faith respond. You were not created to live in fear. You were not born to stay small. You were not meant to survive. You were meant to rise. So rise above the pain. Rise above the excuses. Rise above the limits you once believed in. Turn your scars into strength. Turn your struggles into wisdom. Turn your setbacks into comebacks. No matter how slow the progress, you are still moving forward. No matter how many times you fall, you can always stand up again. Your life has value. Your dreams have meaning. And your future is waiting for you to step into it. So keep going, keep believing, keep pushing. Because the moment you refuse to quit is the moment your life begins to change. Abraham Lincoln's life is proof that failure does not define you. Your persistence does. He was born into poverty. He lost his mother at a young age. He had very little formal education. He failed in business. He lost multiple elections. He struggled with deep emotional pain and depression. Again and again, life knocked him down. But he refused to stay down. Instead of quitting, he kept moving forward. Instead of giving in to despair, he chose hope. Instead of letting failure break him, he allowed it to shape him. Every loss became a lesson. Every setback became preparation. Every hardship became strength. And because he never gave up on himself, he eventually became one of the greatest leaders in history. His story teaches us a powerful truth. Your current situation is not your final destination. Just because life is hard right now does not mean it will always be this way. Just because you failed does not mean you are a failure. Just because you feel lost does not mean you are finished. Sometimes life breaks you down before it builds you up. Sometimes the struggle is necessary to prepare you for your purpose. Lincoln's journey reminds us that greatness is not built in comfort. It is built in adversity. It is built when you keep going even when you are tired. It is built when you believe even when you cannot see results. It is built when you stand up one more time, then you fall. So when life feels heavy, when the road feels long, and when your dreams feel far away, remember his story. If he could rise from poverty, pain, and repeated failure, you can rise too. Your life has meaning. Your struggles have purpose. And your future is still waiting to be written. Never give up on yourself. Because the moment you decide to keep going is the moment everything can begin to change. So push yourself to be happy every single day, even when life is hard. Don't wait for better days. Create better days. Choose to rise. Choose to believe. Choose to move forward, no matter how slow the progress may feel. Because your life matters. Your dreams matter. And your future is worth fighting for. If this message inspired you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs motivation today. Together, we can spread strength, hope, and positivity. Never forget, believe in yourself, stay strong, and keep going. Your best days are still ahead.